Hey you guys, it's me, Aaliyah Devon Taylor, and this is my YouTube channel. Woo! Alright, what is today's date? It is Wednesday, July 9th, 2025. It's 6:59 a.m. and I'm about to do the the extended reading for the sign of Aries. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So if you have these Aries placements in your chart, the reading could apply. But if the reading does not apply, please let it slide for the Aries out there, as well as check your placements in your chart, because you guys could just be acting at a different placement. Alright, so you can be past, present, or near future, so use your discernment. And everybody has masculine and feminine energy, so please hit the roles and flip-flop around as need be. So it's going to situation better than I ever will. Okay, Aries? Personal reading information is in the description box down below. Alright. Now, what do we got for Aries? Let's see. Angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides. What is it that you want Aries to know? Temperance. Three of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. What else for Aries? We have Judgment. With the Moon card and the King of Pentacles. Alright, what else for Aries? Too many cards. What else for Aries? Ten of Pentacles. And then what is the overall energy for Aries? The Lovers. Bottom deck's the Hierophant. So, overall energy is the Lovers. That's Gemini energy talking about making decisions. And with the Hierophant card be at the bottom, I feel like someone's using their rules, their values, their guides, whatever it is that guides them to make this judgment call or to make this decision about whatever the situation is. With Lovers, though, it could be definitely something that someone loves, choosing to switch jobs or, choosing to possibly do something that you love to do. All right, let's get into this. First card out is Temperance, that's Sagittarius energy, followed by the Three of Pentacles. So a lot of balance or a lot of guidance also. I'm hearing with that Temperance, it's a lot of guidance and protection that's around you during this time. So, just be mindful about that, that maybe your angels could definitely be giving you maybe signs and synchronicities or maybe just keep protecting you during this time. Also, Three of Pentacles being present. I feel like there's a lot of balance coming into you guys' life, where I feel like you guys are definitely focusing on like managing your time, money, and energy, or it also could be balance coming in regards to certain relationships in your life. It could be platonic, romantic, business, whatever it is, but that's what's going on there. We also have the Eight of Wands and then the Judgment. Judgment is Libra, Scorpio energy. Yeah, some sort of forward momentum is definitely happening for you guys, or you guys can be having a lot of texts, calls, or emails, whatever that might be. But it's going to lead you to make some sort of judgment call or make your mind up on a certain decision that you have here. The Moon and then the King of Pentacles. The Moon is Pisces energy and Cancer energy. The King of Pentacles here is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I like right now, Aries, you could be embodying this King of Pentacles energy where it's like a lot of you guys are just doing very well for yourself. You guys are managing your time, money, and energy very well here. Yeah, you're looking good, like husband or wife material. The Moon card being present, I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be making your mind up, but you're going to use your intuition to do on whatever this thing is. I feel like a lot of you guys have been possibly been learning to listen to your heart more, to trust in yourself. And I feel like it's not going to lead you down the wrong way. Followed after the King of Pentacles is the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like whatever it is leading you towards the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. So don't worry about it. I feel like whatever this decision is or whatever's going on in life, I feel like it's being divinely guided. It's ultimately going to help you get to that Ten of Pentacles for you. Yeah. Also, some of you guys could be having some sort of either a lot of money coming your way or something to do with family. We'll have clarification for it here in a minute. Temperance is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. So you, Aries, are in this balanced energy because your person and you are a perfect match. The King and Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you definitely balance each other out. Yeah, Five of Wands and the Chariot. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys are now starting to move past whatever conflict or drama was going on previously. 320, it's different. Let's see, clarify the Ten of Swords. Yeah, definitely moving past whatever is happening here. Ten of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, some of you guys, I'm not sure if you moved away or maybe there's people just trying to, I don't know, it could have been fighting around you. I'm not even sure if it was literally directed at you, but it's with this Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, over some sort of Ten of Pentacles situation. Maybe kind of fighting in someone's family or someone fighting over some sort of money. At Six of Pentacles, that was what was going on. I feel like there was a lot of money that was involved in this, or some sort of big decision in regards to the family. But like I said, Aries, you're moving past whatever this is. Like, you're being divinely guided to do so. Yeah. What is the Three of Pentacles for Aries? Three of Pentacles is covered by the Three of Cups. Yes, this means that there's going to be a lot of happy times in regards to the relationships in your life. I feel like it's going to be a lot more harmony, a lot more fun, a lot more good times that's headed your way here, Aries. Yeah, especially if it's in regards to business. I think a lot of you guys could, I feel like be getting some sort of promotion or really be having a reason to celebrate in regards to work or money. Yeah, business related. Yeah, Tower of Three of Pentacles. Yeah, because something happened unexpectedly. Some sort of great change happened in your work sector here. That's what's going on. Or for some of you guys, it could be about, I'm not so sure if it was about maybe a relationship or something like that, but either way, you're walking off to get some sort of higher wish fulfillment here. Too many cards fell out. One more card for the Three of Pentacles. Too many cards. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, the Hermit and then the Ten of Swords. Yeah, for a lot of you guys, the reason why this thing is happening, this Tower moment is happening on in this Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups situation, is because of this ending. The Ten of Swords with the Hermit. For a lot of you guys, you've changed. Or you have, something's happened where maybe you can't view something the same because now you're different. I feel like that's really the cause of this. With the Hermit, that's Virgo energy. Yeah, a lot of you guys have went within in regards to why something had to end or needed to end. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of you guys feel like this was the best choice. There we go. Yeah. I just feel like this was the best choice just to move forward. Even if it means going a bit more slower or making sure that it's not as fast as you would like it. Yeah, I feel like you guys just realizing that it's just better just to go where it's more stable, where it's more sure, where you're more sure about, getting the outcome that you deserve or that you desire. Let's see. Trying to see. Eight of Wands is clarified by the World card and the Eight of Wands. So yeah, I am right. Once you walk away and move forward with the World card here, followed by the Eight of Wands, that's when I feel like something starts happening very suddenly here for you guys. So a lot of you guys, it could be a lot of calls, a lot of texts, a lot of emails. A lot of you guys could be some sort of forward momentum. Like I said, maybe getting some sort of promotion, or you guys could be, I don't know, moving somewhere. Yeah, the Star card here, Aquarius energy. So a lot of you guys, that's what's going on. You guys could be healing. Or a lot of you guys could be seen as a star, someone who's like very unique, very bright, someone who just has a very strong social media presence, or you have a certain light about you. What else? Yeah, a lot of you Aries are out here, I feel like, just in balance, especially if you're in a relationship. You and your partner are doing quite well for yourselves. You're moving forward from the drama. You're seeing possibly some sort of change in maybe your friend group or your work sector of your life. Yeah, there's probably some sort of ending surrounding it because you are healing, you are closing, closing down things that no longer serve you. So definitely be core cutting, letting go, cleansing, healing yourselves. So then, what's the Judgment card over this Two of Cups? Yeah, just about people in general. I feel a lot of you guys has energy where you're making your mind up about people around you. Yeah. People you want to be with. Yeah, Four of Swords. A lot of you guys, I feel like maybe you're making a decision about whether or not you want to heal things with someone. Mhm. What else for Judgment? Knight of Swords, Seven of Swords. What else? Okay, so yeah, that's what's going on. Yeah, so a lot of you guys were trying to make your mind up on whether or not you want to heal something with someone. With the Four of Swords and the Two of Cups, we also have the Nine of Swords with the Seven of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you or someone here could definitely be stressing out, possibly up late at night thinking about Seven of Swords, about how someone was possibly not being upfront or honest, which is why someone could be, hey Milky, hi. Always good to have you here. But it's because I said the reason why someone's up late at night could possibly be because of whatever's happening. It's like someone wasn't very upfront and honest about what their intentions were. So we have the Ace of Cups with the Page of Swords following after it. Yeah, so that's why maybe someone could have been keeping an eye on someone. And I feel like while they were doing that Page of Swords, keeping an eye on someone, gathering information, probably looking out here, I feel like they were trying to decide on whether or not they wanted someone's cup. I feel like someone's definitely making a decision though. Yeah, King of Wands. Whoever this person is, I feel like they're definitely someone who's very attractive, very charismatic, very charming. Yeah. Let's see. Give me another deck here. Yeah, about this lover. Someone was trying to gather information about this lover, but whoever this person was is like the reason why they needed a moment to kind of figure it out was because someone I think wasn't being intentional with, or not intentional, wasn't being upfront and honest about their intentions, which is why someone was a bit iffy on it. But now I feel like someone's making a decision about this. The Moon card. Please clarify the Moon card. Yeah, Ten of Wands. Someone's trying to listen to the heart about these Ten of Wands, about something that's weighing heavy on them. Page of Wands came up crossed. Yeah, about whether or not someone wants to make some sort of restart here. Yeah, the World card. But either way, it's like someone is definitely, I feel like, moving forward. There's definitely a cycle that's going to be ending here. It's going to be possibly with or without this person. That's up to you guys to decide. Y'all got free will. Yeah. Four Swords. I feel like a lot of you guys could be maybe just thinking about Four Swords, healing yourself here. Yeah, just focus on your work, your inner work, or actual physical work, and maybe some of you guys are just deciding to walk away from this Three of Swords situation with whoever these like people or whoever this person is. So for some of you guys, it could be work related. It could be someone around you who really was trying to hurt you. I'm not getting this. I'm not getting that this is romantic. It could be something more like family. It could be a friend. It could have been maybe something that was work related. But either way, I think you're just choosing to walk away or really just heal from things in the past. Yeah, that really kept you down with the Five of Cups. Yeah, all you see would just be healing from the past and letting things go, which is helping you step into this King of Pentacles energy. Yeah, the Magician. Well, you guys are manifesting everything that you could possibly want here. Yeah, this is the time where a lot of you guys are going to be manifesting everything that you've ever wanted. The Pentacles, Strength. Yeah, because you were strong enough with the Leo card here, the Strength card. Yeah, to walk away from things that I feel like just weren't worthy of your time, your money, your energy. Could be people, places, or things, an idea, but I think you're definitely leaving people out in the cold. Devil card, yeah, who were definitely no good for you. They were around you for the wrong reasons. That's what I'm saying here with the Devil card. So whatever you're walking away from, I feel like it's definitely divinely guided. Yeah, it's rightfully so. There was people where they just weren't on your level or they just weren't in alignment. This is what you were possibly needing to do. Is just figure out, what how to lead people, or maybe for some of you guys it's like these people are feeling now stuck because they're watching you leave them, or that you have had this new start. Yeah, the Fool card here, that's what I said. A lot of them could be feeling stuck because it's like you're no longer entertaining whoever these people are. What's the Ten of Pentacles? Yeah, the Emperor, Knight of Swords. This is what's happening. A lot of you guys are stepping into your Emperor, or if y'all want to flip the energies around, it's Empress energy. And yeah, and you guys are, I feel like, just going straight towards whatever this Ten of Pentacles situation is. Yeah. And that's why people, I feel like, upset because they know that you're gonna possibly do a lot of great things here. Because for a lot of them, they see you as a star. They see you as someone who's very unique, very healing. They know you're very different. Probably destined to have a very rich or successful life. And these people are sad 'cause they wanted to come with you, but they're now seeing that they can't. Because for some of them, I feel like they're realizing that you have caught on to them. Yeah, Nine of Swords. This is what has these people upset. Yeah, because the Wheel of Fortune's there, because things are changing. Yeah, people are upset because now it's like your Wheel of Fortune, the wheel is finally turned, and now it's like things are probably turning in your favor here. Yeah, Hierophant card. Well, I guess once again have a very strong intuition, or maybe for a lot of you guys are very religious or very spiritual, or just have a very strong connection with God here. But it feels like a lot of the people can look up to you as maybe some sort of teacher or a leader or a mentor of some sort. But it's like a lot of you guys are stepping into this power, but also it's like a lot of you guys are being guided by your angels, your spirit team, your God, people around you are seeing this about you. Nine of Pentacles, that you are out here, doing quite well for yourself, okay? And the Lover's card, yeah, and that you guys are possibly going towards whatever you feel like is right for you. Each person is going to be different here. But yeah, that's what's going on with the Lovers. Queen of Cups, trusting in your heart. Seven of Wands, defending yourself, protecting your energy. I feel like that's definitely something you're doing. Is once again, like I told you earlier, doesn't matter whether you're a masculine or feminine. Either way, you guys are embodying this Queen of Cups energy. Well, a lot of you guys are just trusting in your feelings a lot more. Yeah, and Seven of Wands being here is where you guys are protecting what's precious to you, what's important to you. And this is being divinely guided with the Temperance card being here. High Priestess, because you know what you know. You know what you know. You're very intuitive, you're very spiritual, you have a lot of gifts here. So you're trusting in that a lot more. But that's what's going on. A lot of just cutting away things that no longer serve you and just going more towards what's in alignment, what's actually towards whatever you are trying to build here in the long run. And everything that's not in alignment with that's pretty much just being chopped away. Okay. Let's get a couple of cards here. What's the moonology for Aries? Prosperity lies ahead. That's what I'm telling you. It's like a lot of you guys are going towards your Ten of Pentacles because you guys are walking away from things that's only holding you back. So keep up the good energy. Yes. Keep cord cutting, cleansing, praying, doing what you need to do here. Ooh. Yeah, conclusions are within reach. Yeah, so if a lot of you guys were trying to figure out, like, what's at the end of this rainbow, it's like, don't worry, you're almost there. So keep going. Don't give up. Personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Yeah, definitely. That's what I told you. It's like something to do with your emotions as well. Like, don't get me wrong. A lot of y'all probably have the King of Pentacles because you guys are doing very well for yourselves. But don't ignore your the signs or the synchronicities, or don't ignore your feelings and your intuition, because I feel like it's leading you towards finally a resolution to some sort of situation. We have a win-win outcome as forecast with the full moon in Libra. So either way, Aries, you will be victorious. You're going to be happy with whatever the outcome is. So kind of just enjoy yourself. So you're very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous moon. Yeah, it keeps telling you that you're pretty much almost there. Yeah. Literally three of the five cards literally said that you're about to finish something that's very, I guess, that you were working on. Whatever your goal is, you're very close to achieving it. So keep up the good work. Yeah. Um, the full moon in Aries says the fiery climax approaches. Okay. Let's get a couple of these cards because it's been a minute since I pulled it. What do we got for Aries? What do we got for Aries? Too many cards. What do we got for Aries? Creator. That's what I was telling you guys. A lot of you guys are going towards your Ten of Pentacles. You guys are creating it. That's the Magician energy. A lot of you guys are going to be creating love that you've ever wanted here. So keep going. We also have romantic here. But a lot of you guys, there could be a romance in the air if that's what you're wanting. I said, for some of you guys, if you are not in a connection, then some of you guys are going to be going in a connection. But I was really feeling like you guys are already in one. But, maybe some of you guys, y'all might actually, be dealing with someone who may have feelings for you. That's also another way I'm seeing it. Yeah, definitely that's going on. Could be something to do with a friend here. Yeah, it could be one of your friends or associates or something like that. I said they could be people maybe you're cutting off, walking away from. Yeah. Let's see. We also have player and Scorpio. Yeah, once again, someone's trying to play with your time, play with your energy, play with your feelings. It could have been maybe a Scorpio. It could have been in the mix somewhere. Take it as it resonates here. Or maybe you might have some sort of strong Scorpio placements, Aries. What else for Aries? Yeah, beauty and then water. Yeah, for a lot of you guys, you're very attractive. Like I said, that's why a lot of people saw you as the star. You are shining bright, looking good, and everyone is taking notice of whatever has happened to you. With the water card here, I feel like once again, you could be dealing with a water sign, or someone could be, I don't know, like neck deep in emotions for you. Maybe someone could be, I don't know, sure if they're like hiding it or something like that, but definitely something's, I thought, was bubbling underneath the surface for someone in this situation. Not so much you, though, Aries. What else? hmm Yeah, it's like, I don't know why I'm feeling like the more I look at the water card, it's almost like I'm reading it as if someone got themselves in like neck deep in trouble. This person is a stalker. That's what you're dealing with. There could have been someone who's watching you. Maybe that's what that Page of Swords was. Someone's trying to gather information about you because you've walked away. That's another way of reading it. And what else? Yeah, intuitive. Yeah, that's what kept popping up all throughout the reading. You Aries are very intuitive. So just because like maybe you haven't seen it happen in the 3D yet, or you guys are like, oh well, I'm not so sure because that doesn't make a lot of sense. Why would so and so do this? Just trust that initial gut instinct, that feeling, because I feel like it's steering you in the right direction. So just keep that in mind. You have High Roller and Pisces. So you could have been dealing with maybe a Pisces here or maybe a Scorpio in the mix. Yeah, but someone was a high roller, probably a risk taker. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. All right, bottom of the deck is fire. Of course, who doesn't want that Aries fire? Shoot, shining bright. Okay, what else? Oh, actually, that goes over here. Let's see. I want to grab this deck. What do we got for Aries? We have anchor, work, profession, settling down, durability, stability, and long lasting. As I was saying, for some of you guys, it could have been something that's going on in your work sector of your life. So maybe this has to do with maybe your profession or your job, or maybe somebody's getting promoted or trying to settle down, but something could be about work. Mhm. We have woman. Yeah, woman, wife, questioning herself. Yeah, you could definitely be dealing with some sort of feminine energy. Maybe that was one of your friends. It could be a woman, or you're a woman. We have ship. Excuse me. It says travel, vehicles, movement, journey, change, and distance. And that's also with the Eight of Wands. I was here twice, as well as the World card, where some of you guys could definitely be moving or traveling somewhere. So if that's so, then bon voyage. We have house. It says house, family, warmth, security, privacy, and comfort. For some of you guys, like I told you, that Ten of Pentacles, I was getting that for some, not for all of you, but it can be something